Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 49 of our Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod, where we play as a Queen Munda of Craster's daughters. Let's continue. So, in the previous episodes, we've got an independence faction declaring a war on us. But luckily, we already managed to destroy like 3000 stack. It gave us a lot of war score, and I don't think they should have any more armies than I do have right now, so that's great. Also, in the previous episode, we got our first male child, because I managed to convert to Summer God's religion and we're not sacrificing our sons anymore, which is quite nice, but he's still not the son of a giant, so I'm slightly disappointed, but he's still a male nonetheless, so but if you're gonna get a chance to receive a giant child as our heir, I would have to kill my firstborn. But yeah, that's fine. My prisoner is complaining about Dark Cell. Ooh, okay. We could ransom you for 25 gold, or we could sell you into... No, we couldn't sell you into slavery because you're a mayor. Okay, go away then. And what is this girl? Is she my courtier? And no, we could ransom her for 10 gold. Could I sell you into slavery? I could. Is it gonna give me tyranny? Your tyranny will increase by 1 level. Okay, then we're just gonna ransom you. So yeah, now we're looking for the rest of this independence faction army. Why are the rebels have control of all their holdings? Oh, awesome. So they're receiving second war score because they haven't sieged anything. Where is the entirety of your army? Are you gonna land them on these stupid islands? The king in the Iron Throne. Oh, we have a new king. I didn't even noticed when the previous one managed to die. Actually, he didn't manage to die. He just lost his war to this faction, so he got replaced by his son. But his son is like really damn great, attractive genius, and have a dragon. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And yeah, looks like this is the entirety of their army. They're just sitting on my freaking islands, which is not great. We need to siege down something to get rid of their second war score. Let's go and siege down this place. 300 defenders, we might even assault it. But no, we wouldn't. And also what we would do is place a siege leader in here, because I've seen we have one. So yeah, 39% per month, pretty great. And this thing already been sieged like by a faction, by Liberation Revolt in the previous episode, so shouldn't be too hard. 51%. What about White Peace? You're willing to give it to me. And what if I were to surrender? Oh, actually, if I were to enforce demands, Indigo Strait would get imprisoned. But if I were to get White Peace, he's not gonna get imprisoned, but I probably gonna have a chance to imprison him because he acted dishonorably. It would be really nice to imprison him, because then I could revoke his... What's happened? So someone here just died, and because of that probably left the faction, and now this guy is my... Okay. But I lost my siege progress again, but at least we raised like extra 1200 troops from you. So that's useful, I guess. But we lost a lot of war scores thanks to that. Okay, so I didn't manage to seduce this guy. He started to spread rumors about me. So yeah, it would be really nice to enforce demands, because then I could revoke his title and give it to someone with proper culture and religion. I think we should be able to find someone with Summer Gods and Wildling, and then he's not gonna be hating me. So, I would try to enforce demands, if possible. News from Old Week, and new dragon enters the world. That's sweet. And there's another one, Dragon Rider. I want to become a Dragon Rider, but I don't have this possibility quite yet. Okay, why is our giant not sleeping with us? Why? Are you leading troops? You're not leading troops. He's in Red Flower Bay to train troops. Actually, training troops might be a problem. Could we replace you with some... let's try to stop you from training troops and see if it's gonna help, because while you're occupied, it might prevent you from being able to make babies. I'm sorry. So, where could we get enough ships to get these guys on the island? How many ships we could get in total? 55 from our vassals. Okay. That's still not enough. Let's go and raise our personal ones. 97, that should be better. And let's go and destroy their armies. It's probably gonna give us more war scons than just sieging. We lost our healer. Okay, let's appoint a new one, I guess. Okay, there are robots. Let's send you in here first. 400 shouldn't be too problematic to kill. And now, actually, yeah, if they're gonna lose the entirety of their army, we're probably gonna get 100% immediately, wouldn't we? And no. Let's just assault these holdings back. 80%. Are you not willing to surrender yet? No. But now you don't have like any armies, so I guess we're just gonna get back to the sieges. Delicacies from the far west. War and disease are not the only things the Aztecs have brought. Yeah, I know, they like brought potatoes and tomatoes and all the other things. We already pretty much seen this event. And dragons are just getting hatched all over the place. Meister emboldens troops. Moral form is +10. Huh, interesting. So, maybe like... Actually, you're in Diga Shore. Yeah, the leader of this revolt is in Diga Shore. So, sieging his holdings probably gonna give us the most war score. So let's go and work on them. Let's not forget... Oh. Is our siege leader already dead? Why is there why are they dying? Like flies. Indica Shore, how many defenders you have? 600. It's probably gonna be easier to first of all siege you. New Lord Commander on the wall. Osric Stone. Cool. Good for you. And let's go stand down. Oh. Because we have 9 sieges in our capital. Siegers. We couldn't stand down our bots. That sounds legit. Have been studying the art of mounted combat under the tutelage of skilled local horsemen. Nice, so we level up our think, probably because we had ambition. So now you're gonna fulfill your ambition. And we could have a new one. You could win the war, yeah. We could totally succeed in that. We still couldn't stand down the troops. That's annoying. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to siege down anything. This girl, by the way, is still your ally, so... I don't know how many troops she have. But I think the 3,000 we've destroyed were mostly troops of Valana, so... She shouldn't be able to regain much anytime soon. Now, let's hope just your capital gonna be quite enough. Oh, look at all of these prisoners. What if I were to sell them into slavery right now? He technically is not my vassal right now. So what would happen if I were to sell them into slavery? Your tyranny will increase by 1. Come on! Why couldn't I cheat the game? Okay, let's ransom then the ones we could before ending this war. But yeah, we have 100%. Does any of these prisoners cost war score? Actually, yeah, quite a few of them cost war score. We're still gonna ransom as many as we can. How much money do you have? Not much at all. So I could only ransom 2 extra prisoners. Yeah, let you rot. And let you rot. Okay, everyone else I couldn't ransom anymore, but you can now enforce demands, get prestige, get this guy imprisoned. And hopefully we would be able to freely revoke your title because of that. Is a traitor, so none of our vassals would object. Also, why do you have Ebony Hills? If it's supposed to be the part of this place. Or Ebon Hills. I don't know. But yeah, what I want to have is the duchy, first of all. It would be nice to get Ebon Hills and transfer it under Parrot Shore, but I don't think I would be allowed to revoke 2 titles, or would I? No, I am only allowed to revoke 1, so that's fine. But if I have the... How am I gonna give this duchy to someone else if I don't have a county to give away first? Oh, come on. Oh, let's look for the court first. Man, not imprisoned, any marriage. Not a ruler, my religion and my culture. There's only my son who is wildling and summer gods. What if I were to employ new courtier? I think he should spawn with my religion and my culture. Let's get like a sellsword. And let's look for the ledger again. Yeah, we got a wildling and a summer gods religion. So that should be nice. But the problem is, I'm not gonna be able to give you the duchy right away, right? Yeah. Why all of these other ones I'm not allowed to revoke titles from, if they were the part of the independence faction as well? Actually, no. Since you're a traitor, no one would object. Okay, why the heck then all of the other ones were not imprisoned after this war? It's strange. So, if I were to revoke Indigo Shore, must have a special revoke reason if you have a truce. Okay. Now you're gonna do this, okay. What if I were to revoke from someone else? Like you? Opinion -8 and other vassals -20. But they already hate me. Yeah, they already have -100, so whatever. I'm just gonna revoke this one and create a proper vassal here. She's not gonna object, so that's nice. Could I ransom any more of you? I could ransom some, so let's go and do this. And now in the Scarlet Head, we're gonna place this guy, Rook. So you're gonna receive Scarlet Head, and then you're gonna become a Duke. Chiefdom of Indigo Straits. And now you have 100 with me, you control the duchy, so less likely to get like independence factions. So everything should be fine. But you're a wildling, so I should pay attention, because you might become independent if my heir is not gonna be proper. But I think we should be able to make our son into decent martial guy. So yeah, that's fine. Now, who was a part of the faction as well? Could I revoke anything from you? Well, it's not even letting me to check it out. Cannot take hostile actions against your regent. When on earth you managed to become a regent? Or something. I don't know. I don't understand. Told my subjects, after listening and advice, I have come to realize something. So this girl lost to her faction, and now in Valana we have this guy. Okay. As long as this one not gonna get replaced by someone, which I'm kind of scared about, because this previous one have 2 holding and he could raise more troops and might be problematic. But let's go and stand down our troops now. And our giant's still not making out with us, unfortunately. So, what our new faction not faction, but new ambition? Paragon of Virtue, no. Daughter, nah. Yeah, let's try to make 5 babies, why not? And we need bodyguards and venerable elders. Yeah, let's give some titles to our vassals, I guess. Why could I still give it to you? If I already gave it to you? Interesting. Or haven't I? That's weird. Now, bodyguards. Yeah, my lover is my bodyguard, and the giant as well. That's awesome. And my aunt. I'm gonna have so many giants as my bodyguards. That's just ridiculous. Could they be bodyguards and leading armies as well? I think so. And now, Master of the Bow. This guy already likes me well enough, so I'll just give it away to someone. Court Dwarf, we have none. Designated Regent. I'm not gonna get anyone. Okay, and I think we're gonna keep these girls in prison just to be able to ransom them in the future. Where the heck you got money from? 44. I don't know. We also need to call our court out of hiding. And we need to spend our money on something. Let's go and upgrade our capital somewhat more. We already built Castle Town last time. Let's go like with militia training grounds. Why not? And more ransoms need to be done. So we're just gonna take all the money from him. So it would be really nice to take title. Actually, from you, we're now not gonna be able to revoke the title because it was the previous ruler who been the part of the faction, and you were not. What about this guy? He's a traitor and he only have one county, so I'm actually gonna revoke it and place a proper character in here. And you're gonna be... yeah, no one gonna be able to revoke it from you because it's only one county. And when the time comes, you're gonna become my duke of this place. Okay, do we have another one of our religion and our culture? Man not imprisoned, any marriage, not a ruler, my religion, my culture, adult, not a great house. Yeah, so we are starting to receive some random courtiers starting to appear with my religion and my culture, which is great. Oh, we have a strong one in here. Do we want to place him there? He actually might be a nice lover, strong and lustful. Yeah. Let's go and land you in Bloodwood. And I'm actually gonna start seducing you right away. I need some nice traits, I need some genetical traits in my blood. And I became ill all of a sudden. 20. I hope I'm not gonna die. What's disfigured by grayscale? Does it give me any health penalties? No. Let's hope you're not gonna die. It would be quite unfortunate because our son is only 2. And if it were to happen, Indigo Shore probably gonna become independent again. Okay, now we could stand down our boats. And... could we seduce anyone in Astapor or wherever they're selling? Actually, we already started seduction, so I couldn't even check it, but probably not. So, should we invade Dragonhead or Goldenhead right now? Right away? I don't know. I'm attending to festive with this guy. Why are you hating me now, again? Disfigured by grayscale? Yeah, I am disfigured by grayscale, but I'm still managing to seduce everyone, easily. Let's meet by the stream. And I'm no longer ill, great. It's really nice. Let's make a little suggestion. You're lustful, so maybe it's gonna work out. And it did work out. So, now you're my lover. Awesome. How's factions looking? I don't think they could join factions right after we had one. Or at least I really hope so. So, this guy I'm not gonna be seducing because we already have enough opinion with you. Why is no one joining like Leash Loyalist faction? Really nice to have. Also, what's our council up to? Our overseer not doing anything, so you should be overseeing capital. Our law speaker couldn't be replaced, and you should be improving relations with powerful guys like Valana. And he only have minus 77 with me. Master of the Bow, Leash Brave, both humble, Seducer plus 30. Okay. So if we were to improve relations with you a little bit more, maybe there is a chance I could seduce you. And not having our lower leading troops, or being a marshal, or training troops, still not working out. Let's go and place our aunt as our marshal. And this guy just gonna stay with our job. It's gonna drop his opinion of me a little bit, but I think it's gonna give a little bit higher chances for him to like sleep with me. And I really want him to do this, god damn it. But now we could play him, yeah, we could place him as a commander. So, we just swapped you a little bit, and now my sister gonna be training troops in the capital. You're collecting taxes, that's right. Spy Master, if no one is plotting right now, if no one is factioning right now, you're just gonna plot in the capital. Just to avoid any possible nastiness happening. Okay. By the way, I haven't checked our religion, like moral authority or anything. 45 moral authority, where is the holy sites? I control some holy sites. Actually no, these guys who control them are called God's religion. So, yeah, that drops it a little bit. Could I revoke titles because of religious reasons? reasons? No. Monarchs crumbled, reliant, blah 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 blah. What if I were to raise my moral authority or realm authority to high? Would it allow me to revoke titles because of religion? And no. But I actually don't really have much cold gods people around here anymore. But actually, it's already time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna continue in the next episode, and I think we're gonna do some more conquests next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, you should definitely do it. And I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.